Hi guys, my name is Marta Narang. I'm an incoming junior and currently I am Key Club President. I'm Student Council Vice President. I am a Dial Yearbook Editor. I'm on the Quiz Bowl team. I am on various other things like German Club, FBLA, Lifesavers, Freshman Mentors obviously, and a lot of other things. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Kiera Cobb. I'm an incoming senior here. I'm a part of Lifesavers, Freshman Mentors, the girls track and field team, the girls basketball team, National Honor Society.
Hi, I'm Ariel Prepashal. I'm an incoming junior. I'm in Lifesavers, Student Council. I'm a Dial Yearbook Editor. I am the trumpet section leader for band. And yeah, that's it.
Hello, I'm Raudab Toab. I'm a coming junior. I'm a part of Student Council, Freshman Mentor obviously, German Club, Arabic Club, and also I'm part of bowling team, girls bowling team, and also girls soccer.
Hi, my name is Maya Benyas. I'm a rising senior. I'm a part of FBLA, French Club, math team, science team, Lifesavers, Student Council, and Senior Class President, and several other clubs.
Hello, class of 2024. This is your extracurricular presentation, a part of your orientation. So what is an extracurricular? It's a school-sponsored activity done either before or after school, other than sports. So how do you join one? Well, you can talk to a club sponsor or a mentor that's with you. You can listen to the daily announcements every morning at school. And you can attend the virtual activity fair. This is where you learn about a lot of clubs and the requirements to join. It's on August 26th. The link will be posted on TerrierFest. And just keep in mind, there's no limit to the amount of clubs you can join. So why should you join a club? Well, you can make new friends, you can get to know your teachers, you can expand your horizons. It looks really good on job applications and college applications. You can gain new skills and knowledge, and you can also use your prior skills and knowledge, and the best part, you have a lot of fun.
So there's a group of various different clubs that we have and we offer here. There's academics, foreign language clubs, fine arts, and more. So for the academics clubs, there's basically lots of different competitions, but there's creative writing club, which you share your writings with everybody, and in the end, all the submissions are compiled in a literary magazine in the spring. There's the environmental club, which basically helps in trying to find different ways to save the environment and just help it out in whatever ways they can. History club and Terrier Historical Society are both history based, so if you're doing history fair or just love history and want to learn more about it, those are great clubs to join. Math team has several math competitions throughout the year. They are very good. There's physics team, which only has one or two competitions, but we go down to Murray State to just have a physics-based competition on knowledge and team building and whatnot. There's NHS, which is available to juniors and seniors who are in high academic standing and have received recommendations from teachers. Robotics Club also has several tournaments throughout the year, and they build robots, and it's pretty cool. There's Quiz Bowl, which is just a test of academic speed and knowledge, which is pretty interesting. There's the Science Club, which is they immerse themselves in the science world and do various science-related activities. And there's also Science Team, which is just another academic science competition. They have different events and whatnot. And then there's YZ, which is also just another academic competition. For world languages, there's different languages and clubs that they have. You do not have to be in French class to be in French clubs, but for the NHSs of the specific clubs, you do have to be in those classes, if that makes sense. But yeah, you aren't limited to what class you're taking.
All right, so for the fine arts clubs, we have several available. First, we have art club. We have show choir, which is just choir, but includes lots of dance and is very fun. Color guard, which participates in the band field show. A film club. We also have marching band, concert band, and jazz band, which are all individual classes. Jazz band is usually early bird. Speech team is a competitive team which participates in competitions usually every Saturday. Thespians in Tech they participate in plays, and they also help with makeup, sound, and lighting for those plays. Terriers Live is good if you're interested in improv, and then there's also the K-pop dance team. For service and leadership, we have Freshman Mentors, which is us. It's for juniors and seniors only though. Global Initiative helps sponsor a country every year, a country in need. And then Interact is sort of the kids' version of the Rotary Club. Key Club is similar to that, the kids' version of Kiwanis. Then there's Lifesavers, which is for sophomores only. It's a peer mediation organization, and it also implements Rachel's Challenge. Model United Nations is very fun. We participate in the event in the spring, and it's in Chicago, so that's very cool. Student Council is another community service organization, and there's also Women in Leadership. For the career clubs, we have Career Club, which works with the Career Bureau of Carbondale, Educators Rising, Future Business Leaders of America, which participates in a competition in the spring. You can participate in different events like broadcast journalism or business ethics or things like that. Future Career and Community Leaders of America, Future Farmers of America, and also Skills USA.
So now we are on to our miscellaneous clubs. So first we have Dial Yearbook, which they basically edit the yearbook. They usually meet after school on Mondays and Thursdays. They also take pictures at various school events, on school spirit days, and at home. Then there's the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, or FCA. They usually go to breakfast at 6:30 at Mary Lou's on Thursdays, and it's great because you don't miss early bird, so anybody can join. And then there's GSA, which is basically just a loving space for everybody, and it's a great club to join to make new friends and learn about people. There's Stationery and Journaling Club. They do stuff like bullet journals and other stuff like that. There's Scrapbook Club, where they make scrapbooks and do other arts and crafts. There's Table Tennis Club, which they usually meet after school, and you get to play table tennis with your friends. And then there's Letters for Learning, which it's where a student gets a basically pen pal from a foreign country, and you help them learn English, and you get to know each other. And then there's Fitness Club, which they usually meet after school in the gym and do exercises, go on walks and runs. Then there's International Club, which they usually put on the Multicultural Fest that happens every year, and they also immerse themselves in different cultures around the world. There's Tabletop Gaming. They play like board games, and they usually meet after school on, I think, Tuesdays. Then there's Computer Club, which they talk about building computers and different stuff around computers, working on them. Then there's Chess Club. They usually meet before school on, I think, Mondays, and they play chess. There's Stress and Relaxations Club that helps with meditation and being calm and finding yourself. And then there's the Library Advisory Board, which you have to be appointed to by Miss Taylor, and you're usually in the learning centers during lunch every other Thursday, helping other students and picking out new books and sorting through old ones. And then we have Bleacher Bums, which is basically the super fans like school pep club. They cheer on our sports teams at the games. They're usually really loud. To become a member, you have to pay $10 to buy the shirt and the wristband, and that gets you into the games for that season free. They usually change every season, so fall, winter, spring. And usually with every game there's a theme, and the best dressed wins gifts and other prizes.
Sports. For me, sports is the best sport. All athletics must have an athletic card for each year they participate in a sport. To get an athletic card, take a copy of the paperwork from a recent physical to the athletic office in the front of the gym. You must show the coaches a current athletic card to be eligible for tryouts in a sport. Check the CCHS Athletic Department social accounts for info on workouts and tryouts for various sports on campus. Types of sports offered on campus in fall are football, girls tennis, cross country, boys soccer, cheer, and volleyball.
Sports offered in the winter is boys basketball, girls basketball, wrestling, boys and girls bowling, cheer, and dance. Sports offered in the spring is baseball, softball, boys tennis, girls soccer, track and field, and bass fishing.
So if you didn't see something that you want to be a part of or something like that, you can start a new club. It's really not that hard. All you have to do is you fill out a club proposal from J119. You get that from the Students Activities Office. And then you have to get 15 signatures from other people who are interested in starting that club with you, so that you have like a student interest amongst your peers and whatnot, and then you have to find somebody who is willing to sponsor that club, so a teacher preferably, or just another outside adult. Then you talk to Miss Brandy Jones, who is the student's activities director, and she'll help you kickstart that club into motion. So yeah, so for leadership positions, in most clubs, like anybody can run for an officer position. All you have to do is just talk to the sponsor and other officers to see how you can immerse yourself more into that club. But the application process does differ from each club, so just make sure to talk to other people who are in that club. Students can only be an officer for 2 clubs, but if you are a class officer, that does not affect it, so that you can be that too. It does look great on like college applications and whatnot, so just make sure to be thinking about that.
TERRIERFEST, woo! Is the class-wide celebration at the end of each semester, December and May. So each class gets 1 hour in the gym, and the event includes food, music, games, and inflatables. It is very fun. Here's how you can attend. If you get no more than 5 office discipline referrals, 1 or less day of in-school suspension, no out-of-school suspension, no social suspension, and 85% or higher attendance. So if you're not interested in any of the clubs we mentioned, don't worry, because you can still participate in many of the extracurricular activities throughout the school year. This includes Spirit Weeks, which happen periodically throughout the year. During Spirit Weeks, each day of the week is different, and you get to dress up for different themes. Like we have Pajama Day, Tacky Tourist Day, Class Distinction Day, where each class gets a different theme. It's very fun. There's also a multicultural festival, which is put on by International Club, and you get to learn about various cultures and with booths stationed throughout the school. There's also the Mr. CCHS pageant, which is for senior guys only, and they get to showcase different talents, but we eventually vote on a pageant winner. There's also the Key Club lip sync contest, Terrier talent show, which anyone can audition for, the fall play, spring musical, and then Powder Puff, which is for girls who want to play football, and then a volleyball game for guys playing volleyball. And that's for juniors or seniors only. So if you have any questions, just feel free to ask your mentor at orientation. Thank you.